welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which is Alchemy Dark Ages. Today's just Thursday, right? No tri-set. Anyway, Alchemist's draw, Apprentice is a little draw, though feeling it can sometimes be difficult. You can feel it here just fine. There are a couple different ways to feel it. So Apprentice draws cards by trashing other cards, and you get more draw if it's more expensive. So there are a couple ways to feed it. One is to play rats, which will replace your coppers and your shelters with rats, which cost more, and also give you a little bonus when you trash them. And then the other thing is rogue, which can both attack the opponent but also pull things out of the trash. So like if you have an apprentice and a rogue, you trash a gold, you get the gold back from the trash. Takes three cards, 3 card plays, but you draw 6 cards, so it's nets 3 cards, I guess. So it's terminal sort of. So you do have to also have a village effect to support that. So in this case, you could use Squire. That's another card. So the whole thing only nets 2 cards. Sort of. I mean, the math's a little funky, but basically, if you had a non-drawing village or a drawing village, it would be a little better. But anyway, and then there's just Alchemist, which is just a lab that you can put back on top of your deck every turn, and it's probably pretty good here. So you have to figure out how to do the trashing. Oh yeah, there's just Catacombs. Catacombs plus Squire is a little bit of draw. Oh, lots of draw. The payload here is not exceptional, but it's fine. Anyway, what I'm going to open here is Potion Storeroom, which has an extremely high chance of hitting 3 potion. This isn't maybe the ideal draw, but it's fine. Well, what sucks is we drew more coppers, so this is probably doesn't hit. If you pair Storm with Potion, though, you're guaranteed to hit 3p, and we do get to trigger the shuffle, so that's actually pretty nice. Here we can either just take rats, or we can try and cycle a little bit and try and find the potion. There's a risk we draw the Alchemist dead, but there's also a good chance of just getting to buy another one, which is nice. It's doing counterfeit stuff, which is going to be reasonable. Here we'll be looking to get the rats for sure. There is another Alchemist in here, so it could make sense to do the Necropolis, but I think we'll just play it without. This will be guaranteed to draw 1 Alchemist dead, but that's okay. Yeah, so I guess we don't actually have to get the rats yet if we don't want to. We do need to do some of the trashing pretty soon. You know, it's actually probably better than a rats here as a band of misfits. We can play it as rats for the first rats gain and then go from there. If the AI finds scavenger a lot, this could get a little funky. But okay, we don't find the storeroom, which isn't ideal, but we do find the 3rd Alchemist, so that's really nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get an Apprentice. I don't know how good the AI will be at. They don't have an Apprentice, which would sometimes scare me. Just counterfeit alone isn't super great money. Once you've trashed out a lot of stuff, I mean, it goes for a while, but what can we do here? We could play the band as a rats again, or we could just trash the It would be kind of nice to draw rats. Let's try this actually. Okay. Okay. We have $6 and $2. We do need to figure out how to get money. And probably sooner rather than later. Be a little funny if the AI had a rogue. I think they don't really know how to play around rats all that well, so they would be forced to pick one up. We've had kind of unfortunate shuffles to some degree. It's not like that unfortunate, but not great. We're trying to find these rats. So I'm going to get a silver here. Okay, this is pretty good. So you can also just rogue the rats back. Is one thing you can do. We're building up our draw, and the AI doesn't have. See, there's all these kind of. I don't think the next hand can even. There's like no shot the next hand buys province. Ooh. Okay. So we can get another apprentice. I don't know. Do we want the silver? Maybe we want the silver here. There's no real benefit here, but add another silver. Perfectly reasonable. Or the apprentice. There we go. So we can also apprentice the squires for more rogues. Maybe something worth doing. We didn't find. Let's do this. Let's get another rats. We're pretty okay on greening just because the and they do hit exactly. They're hitting exactly a decent amount, which is going to be helpful to them. If we can double here. Now we need to find rats. How many rats do we have? Just 2. I guess we don't have that many. This is a little awkward. We could like apprentice like the band. Maybe we just apprentice the silver. Still don't find it. The reason it's awkward is because I would kind of have liked to well, not that. Could get the silver back. I don't think we're gonna make it to double here. Guess I should have left that rats on top. I know we do make it to double. But maybe we just double. Because if they take a province, then we can easily province plus estate. That's not a problem at all. Okay. Well, this will be a pretty easy double now. We can just trash whatever and do the store. We could trash province. But we don't actually even have to do that necessarily. We can just trash potion. Okay, well that ran pretty well. I don't think. I mean, I think I've seen the AI play boards like these in a scarier way before. Certainly, if they have Apprentice, it looks a lot scarier because then they can sometimes mill a province to like buy 2 or something, which can really rush the end of the game. We had, I mean, we were pretty accelerated by drawing our storeroom turn 2 or turn 3. That helps a lot. So we weren't slow here at all. I don't think every buy was perfect. It felt like we didn't quite get as much out of Apprentice as we could have here. Though you are a little, the village is pretty bad, so that's the kind of the limiting, one of the limiting factors here. Though I do think I maybe should have, I don't know. There's like some point where buying an alchemist is quite a bit worse than like buying something else. But I just kept buying alchemists just because they're kind of a safety buy. They were fine, but anyway, nice little apprentice rats rogue. Some good Dark Ages stuff. I mean, Dark Ages just rules, and this is kind of a kingdom, and I hope show it. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Well, let's see where we're at here. Okay, 6. Okay. All right.